Hey guys, today's topic I want to talk about close encounter of a weird kind. So, this is when I met my stepdaughter for the first time. It happened when I was taking my mom down to the store because we live in the countryside. And it was strange. I was alone, I was a hermit for 5 years about. And the beautiful thing about being a hermit is you can get addicted to it. Peace of mind, no problem, homework, work, home. And because of my work, I just put everything into it. So I didn't have much of a social life. I had my hobbies and I'm good to go. Yeah. And one day, when I took my mom into town for shopping, I remember she was down the other end of the aisle and she went, Neil. And yeah, my mom, the riot case, um, she called me over. And then when I looked beside her was this incredibly wonderful woman who I knew from before. And when I went to her and I said hi, hello, and we exchanged greetings and everything, my mom looked down and just said, "You should have been my granddaughter." Smile and walk off. Yeah, my mom is a terrorist. But anyway, what happened next was I said hi to her, and I remember that lovable young girl with Afro Puff looked up at me and you saw the questions in her eyes, which is like, okay, I see you, you see me. So how you know my mom? Where are you from? Who are you? What are you about? You know, the 50 questions. The defensive, let me defend my mom type of thing. And I don't want anybody else to come between me and my mom type of thing. And I said whatever little pleasant greetings I could and exchanged numbers and I left. So on the way home, I remember thinking, I'd love to get to know the beautiful lady who now is my wife, yeah? But also in the process, I remember thinking, that girl left an impression on me, that girl left a mark on me. And if I'm going to have a relationship with the person who has now become my wife, I am going to have to make time for her daughter. And the thing is, I made it a point of duty to know the daughter. And that's how our relationship blossomed. Now, I was scared, yes. I was wondering, can I hack it? Yes. Do I have an experience with girls? No. I have a son, not a daughter. And I remember that conscious decision that I want to be a stepdad. And it took a while to grow into. It's not like it was just forced up on me. It took a while. And as our relationship grew, I realized I can do this. Now, here's the thing. I'm mentioning all of that to say there are a lot of you out there who might find yourself in a position of potential stepfathers. It's one thing to have your own kid, your own DNA running around and going, this is mine. But it's another when, like the world said, you're stupid for taking up someone else's kid, which is just a bag of BS, right? You having a relationship with a child to develop trust, to develop a sense of honor and respect, it's a scary proposition. And you and I know that it's not an easy thing. And even then, the fact that you are not going to even be fully accepted sometimes for weeks, months, years, it's a real possibility. And that decision that you not only want a relationship with the mom, but with the daughter is a thing. And it's okay. All right? It's okay to be scared. It's okay to have doubts. But there's no greater honor, I think, than life looking on and saying, you can be that for this child who needs it. You can be that for a family who will need your stability and your maturity and your insight to become whole. You are needed that you can set a next generation on a firm footing. You know, and it's awesome. It's an incredible thing. So that's it. That's what I want to leave you with. So let me know, fathers out there and stepfathers, how you feel about when you first saw the person and you know that you might have been a stepfather, how it made you feel. So until then, my friends, take care, walk good. In the next episodes, I plan to tell you about the ups, the downs of being a stepdad and a dad and the things I learned. Walk good, my people, and one love.